Microsoft is planning on dropping the paywall requirement for online multiplayer. That's right, you heard me correctly. If the next generation comes out and the talks are true, then we won't have to pay for Xbox Live or Xbox Games Pass to play online multiplayer games on Xbox. I'm going to explain more in just a second, but before we get into that, we're going to discuss some PlayStation Plus news. Now, here's your friendly reminder to add your PlayStation Plus games to your account before they're gone forever. Alan Wake 2 is definitely a game you don't want to pass up, but you can add all of them to your library and have them for as long as you got PlayStation Plus subscription. Okay, now let's talk about this Xbox business and how this is going to affect PlayStation gamers. Now, this is interesting news because Microsoft might drop multiplayer paywall on next-gen Xbox. Now, if this is true, it's very interesting to say the least, but there's rumor and speculation that the next Xbox is going to cost upwards to $1,000, which is way too much for the standard household income. But the talk about the next generation of Xbox is it's going to be similar to a PC. Kind of. And well, it's going to be able to run Steam games on it as well, just like this thing. So if Microsoft has Steam on the next Xbox, it wouldn't really make sense to have people pay to play online multiplayer games when Steam is free. So I do believe that's where the talks have been coming from. But one thing that's very interesting is back in the day on PS3, you didn't need to pay to play online multiplayer games. PS3, PlayStation dominated because it was free online multiplayer. Xbox 360 was actually one to introduce pay to play online multiplayer with Xbox Live. And of course, the next generation of gaming, PlayStation followed suit with the PlayStation 4 requiring pay to play online multiplayer. Now, what's really interesting is Microsoft takes off the paywall for multiplayer. Will PlayStation follow suit, or will PlayStation 6 still require you to pay that $17.99 a month to play online multiplayer games? Now, both of the articles I showed you guys in the background of this video is from PC Mag and from Push Square. Both of them have different viewpoints as to what's going on here, and there's a lot of other articles talking about this as well. Push Square's headline reads, "Talking point, if Xbox drops a cost, would you be happy still paying for PS6 multiplayer?" My personal opinion, most of the games that a lot of people play these days are free-to-play games and don't require PlayStation Plus at all. But we shouldn't be required to pay to play online multiplayer games. We are already paying $70 or more for a game, and there's all this extra additional add-on content on top of it that we're paying for. Both PlayStation Plus and Xbox Game Pass should be an option for gamers that want to play extra games, not pay to play online. I don't know, that's just my personal opinion. Let me know yours in those comments down below. I think it's really interesting that the PlayStation Network and Xbox still go down, even though they're getting all this money from subscribers. And to be honest, a lot of people are still paying to just play online multiplayer games. Some of them don't even take advantage of the PlayStation Plus Essential games or what Xbox Game Pass has to offer at all. Their only interest is online multiplayer games. So if that's the case, make it free for them and give us the option to pay to play extra games. So do you think the next gen Xbox is going to be free online multiplayer? And do you think PlayStation is going to follow suit, or are we still going to have to pay a monthly service fee just to play online? Anyways, that's it for me. Make sure to hit a like. If you're new, subscribe with those bell notifications turned on. Check out some of these other videos. You guys are freaking awesome.